Tell me why. Miss Netta and Charles got beef with the Jamaicans, beef with everybody who don't like their seasoning, beef with Omar Facts, beef with Miss Hillary. I said, well, let me make it quick and let me run on over to the neighborhood. So, what's up, my friends? And welcome back once again to the Just Casing Bread. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin, I'm your friend, I'm whatever you need me to be down here at the Just Casing Bread. Now, what we like to do down here is to keep up with topics that ain't got nothing to do with us at all. We don't condone bullying, harassment, or hate speech, but we do condone having a good time. If that sounds like your vibe, let me tell you, you have found your tribe down here at the neighborhood, so subscribe. Y'all remember when Netta went on his cruise with Charles and he was talking about how the food was okay, but it wasn't really that good.
That Jamaica food was disgusting. I couldn't get with it. I couldn't get with it. You know, so even they fried chicken at their little generic KFC wasn't even good to me. But Jamaican food just gave me a whole different taste, and I can't say that I did not like it.
On TikTok now, Jamaicans are like, excuse me, you said whose food was what? You talking about with that bath salt seasoning that you got, and you who?
Watch this.
Guys, why me hear say Miss Netta say she got Jamaica and our food taste nasty? Which Jamaica? Land of food and water? Swiss with Jamaica we not left ya? Which Jamaica? Me not understand. Miss Netta will look like a boil the red sashes them in Jamaica for too long. Me not understand. You boil them and left them and them get cold. Me not. Ooh, which Jamaica on them a talk? I can't eat her now. Father bless all and one. I don't want that. Me not think I don't want that.
Also on TikTok, there's a gentleman named Omar Facts, and y'all know who Miss Hillary is. Apparently, Netta and Omar Facts have been teaming up against Hillary.
Baby, it ain't no mystery. Got the best old head in history. Be there, I still do show up. I know you see that shadow. Old head is healing. Old head is healing. He's going in no wicked. He's going in no wicked. In the prison there's no wicked. No wicked for big healing.
You did ever talk about my head?
What's up, y'all? I'm going live right now from my backup page. That page is Hilltop221. HILLTOP221.
And he is trying to sue or take any type of legal action against Netta that he can. He even had paperwork. If this is your lunch hour, put your headphones in. If you're about to go to work, put your headphones in. If you're by yourself, leave your headphones out and get a glass of wine because this is about to be good.
What I told y'all was that there was a few different court cases. One of the court cases was today. And instead of Joe Diddy showing up, he took his ugly ass down to Staples and had somebody on this app that's on here watching, had him print off some papers so he could file them. So without further ado, let me take y'all down what Joe Diddy filed. See, Joe Diddy filed something today, and let me show y'all. Tap the screen and we're gonna talk about it. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Came to court with. Exhibit 1 of the receipt. This is filed, and you can look at the fax number. Joe Diddy took his ugly ass into Staples and faxed this paper to the Superior Court. Remember, he was laughing and giggling and said he ain't thinking about this and he ain't thinking about that. Yeah. But you sure took your ugly ass into that Staples Center and filed his paper.
Okay, so let me see. What's this say? Case flow request. All right, Joe Eddie Alexander. All that stuff, blah, blah. I am located in Silica. I don't know if that's spelled right. I don't know, Alabama. Given the last minute nature of this court date, I am requesting to have my court date on Zoom or Skype on Monday, October 6, 2024. I don't think that you could request your own court dates in no case. I think they always give you a court date, right?
asking the court to give you a Zoom or a Skype hearing.
And as y'all can see, this is recent. Today is October 8th. This was done yesterday. Yeah.
But you got all this money. I thought you had all this money. I thought you had all this money. And I told the judge, y'all, he talking about, I said, you better not have no lunch or nothing in your stomach if you allow this man to go on a Zoom call. Y'all better warn everybody in this damn courtroom before you pull them up on the screen before somebody end up traumatized. So here you got this man. Y'all tap the screen. Here you got this ugly ass.
I agree with this person. It says, what is the correlation or resemblance with Diddy? What I'm going to assume is that Hillary is trying to say Joe is acting like Diddy with Charles. But I feel like Joe. I feel like Charles is old enough to make his own decisions and to understand what kind of game he was playing when he decided to enter into a fake relationship. And now that I think about it, what if Charles had been watching a lot of those YouTube couples and he was thinking to himself, oh, that could be us. We could just be like one of these YouTube couples, run up a bag real quick and we'll be okay. The thing is, you have got to have some sort of talent and editing and content creation skills to you to create that. Everybody's trying to be a content creator. You have to have something to stand out, and I don't know what they do.
This man, Joe Diddy, and you see what he wrote, y'all? You see what he wrote? I'm located in Alabama. Given the last minute nature of this, now look at the date. I need y'all to look at the date. Today.
Somebody said they must be married if he put his last name Alexander. Huh.
It was the court hearing, which was the 7th. Why did Joe Diddy put on there he wanted to have a hearing Monday the 6th? Monday the 6th is Sunday. It's Sunday, silly. Today was the 7th. Why would you be asking for a hearing on a damn Sunday when the court hearing was today?
And if anybody get down in my comments talking that stupid shit, crying about all this stuff, I don't want to hear none of that. Go and support Joe. Go and support Charles. That's not what I'm over here to do. What I'm over here to do is just report what's happening on both sides of gangland. That's what I'm here to do. I don't want to hear none of that.
It's in his own writing. It's just insane to me. You gonna file something. And then you ask for a hearing on Monday the 6th, and the 6th is on a Sunday. Can anybody justify that for Miss Hillary Sanchez? Please, y'all tap the screen because there's a lot more. See, it's a lot more that y'all don't know, and if you tap the screen, I'm finna give you the 411. See, I'm talking. They the ones that got their damn mouths closed.
Somebody said whoever coached him is lost too. That's the downside of not having a strong partner. Like where you're weak, they're strong, and where they're weak, you're strong. You gotta have like even playing field.
Talking. Y'all tap the screen. It's gonna get better.
Okay, come on.
So have y'all had an opportunity to read page 1 of what Joe Diddy wrote?
Yeah.
Have y'all all had an opportunity to screenshot and read page 1 of what Joe Diddy filed from the Staples? I didn't know you could fax things from Staples.
Yes, you did.
When did that happen, y'all?
Yes, you did.
When did that happen that you can go into Staples and fax stuff? That must only be in Alabama. I don't know why Joe Diddy took his ass in there to Staples and had this done. So when was he served? So let me answer this, Chrissy. This is how silly this man is. This man was served on the 29th of last month, and he waited until the very last minute to try to ask for a continuance. Did you hear me? This man
Oh, you know what? I don't think that Joe took it seriously.
served on the 29th on Sunday last month. And he gonna wait till the last minute to file this. He had plenty of time. So let me pull up another receipt for y'all. Y'all tap the screen. Y'all want these receipts? Tap the screen. I appreciate it. Thank you. Tap the screen. Thank y'all. I want y'all to notice I did black out his phone number and his address. I'm not gonna be accused of doxing nobody. But I want you to look at the day he signed it, which was October 4th. And I want you to notice his name. Look at what legal name Joe Diddy going by, y'all. Joe Eddie Alexandra. Look at what legal name he going by now. He done ditched Joe Robinson. It's no longer Joe Robinson. He done took his husband's last name on official documents. So the fact that he has done this and he wrote this like this, I am convinced that they are legally married, that they married legally. I'm convinced because
So then that is true. I understand now why Joe goes so hard and being like, this is my husband, my husband, my husband. Because let me tell you, when I get me a husband, can I go to McDonald's? I don't care, Jessica, you have a full bank account. Okay, so you saying, yeah? All right, girl, hold up. Let me call my husband. Jesus. Hey, husband, you think, like, I would be saying that shit all the time. So if that's what's happening, I feel him on that. And I'm proud. If Charles is really your husband, I'm proud. I do think Charles should play the more female role. He should be in the kitchen. He should be cooking. He should be cleaning. I don't even want to say female role, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. He should just be the one who's taking care of the house, since Joe has to go out and make the money, so to speak. Damn.
because you got to be a pretty local person to put this on court documents, and that's not your legal name. And I can tell y'all that I know for a fact that he's done the name change. I know for a fact that he's done a name change. Now, what I want to say to y'all, did y'all see page 2? Have you gotten page 2 in? I need y'all to tap the screen, and I'm going to do what I need to do.
This makes me feel like we're in school. I used to love when we were doing PowerPoints and had to take a bunch of notes.
Y'all tap the screen and let's talk about this. Let's have a conversation. Got notified of what was going on. Joe Diddy was trying to run from process of service. He was trying to run from process of service. And so I had to act strategically with the sheriffs and other investigators to get him served. Now, this is a very quick recap. So Joe Diddy had put out on Facebook orders telling his supporters to go and attack Miss Hillary Sanchez. Thank you for the gifts. This is what Joe Diddy told his supporters to do. Now, I don't know if we got any legal advisors in here or attorneys or potential people with criminal justice backgrounds, but let me enlighten y'all on something. 7 days a week, when somebody does that, that is a criminal act. You are putting a hit on social media on people, and you don't realize what you was doing and what they would do based on what you would tell them. Sir, ma'am, you going your ass to jail. I told y'all the justice system goes slow. It goes slowly. Y'all tap the screen. Hillary Sanchez and what was going on dating back to the BET Awards to where we are today. And how Joe Diddy with these other people and their crew and that sassy man was trying to silence Miss Hillary Sanchez. But it didn't work. It couldn't work. You can't stop Hurricane Hillary. Yeah, you can report, I can be taken down and suspended. Yeah, anybody can. But you can't stop a person when they want to advocate and do what they need to do. Okay? All right? And here is another thing that people need to understand is that the receipts on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show, receipts. See, there are so many legal, civil, and criminal things going on that y'all don't even know. You're going to be gagged. But when I showed y'all Exhibit 1, but remember when Joe Diddy was talking about, oh, I got something to do Monday, and he was joking and playing games. No, you knew better not to play no games with that court. I knew you would make your notices of appearance. I asked people, I said, who thinks that Joe Diddy is going to be showing up for court and filing his appearance? A lot of my viewing audience said he was going to not show, that he was going to default. I knew Joe Diddy better than anybody on this app. I knew he wouldn't default. I knew he would make the formal appearances that he needed to make in this proceedings.
Prior to all of this happening, because this just happened yesterday, he went to dinner with Charles and he was like showing off, being like, look at my man paying for me and everything. I get it now. I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together and figure out why we're not seeing Netta as often, why he keeps on going on these apology tours, why he's not as consistent with his content or what he's doing on his lives, his cooking and everything like that. Because on the back end, he's going through some real life stuff. This is not the first time I've seen Joe tell his supporters to go and attack somebody. I don't think that Joe is making sense of the fact that that is still taken very seriously, because people are just crazy on the internet. And you can't do that, especially if you're in a position of power like that. You got to be very careful with your platform. That's why I say people who are over here thinking that I'm trying to bully or harass or anything like that with Joe, I ain't trying to do none of that. I'm just sitting here having commentary with my community, my neighborhood. If you are not a part of the neighborhood and you're a Joe supporter or a child supporter, go over there and support them through this trying time.
At gmail.com. Again, y'all, it's Mrs. Netta Charles at gmail.com. Y'all make sure y'all go get some seasonings. After these seasonings, start selling, we're gonna get the other 2 seasonings come in, which is gonna be it's gonna be Big Back Seafood, and it's gonna be the other one is gonna be low sodium low sodium seasoning. For the people that can't do a lot of salt and stuff like that. We understand that. We trying to do, and we trying to satisfy everybody. Okay. So y'all, thank y'all again. Thank y'all again for y'all wonderful views and y'all orders.
You see, the Jamaican people are coming in the comments.
I just wanted to get on here and thank y'all. That's all I can do. But yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
But me and Charles is waiting on my
food. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
I guess go on home and start our weekend.
Thank you, everybody.
I think these people here, the bartender, she knows us. She likes us. She said she put love in our drinks. I think she's trying to get us kind of tips.
Too late, I'm there.
You there? You done sucked the whole drink down.
I was thirsty.
Y'all trying to alcohol. You done sucked this whole drink down.
Yeah.
He's a little baby. He's a baby drunk. Now if Charles done sucked all that drink down.
I see his titties.
Y'all see Charles?
Boy, Charles need to put on a motherfucking bra. Let me stop cussing. The Lord told me to work on my mouth. He need to put on a bra. It don't hurt to go on down to City Trends and get you one of them 3 packs of sports bras for $9.99. Y'all got all of this jewelry on, these Cartiers on. You could afford a damn bra or at least some tape to cover up your nip-nips. It's cold inside of these types of restaurants.
You ain't getting no reason.
That boy is high as hell.
Yeah, you don't need one because you drive. I'm driving home then. All right, it don't matter. Charles, and I want to refill too, but look, I got all of this left.
No.
I got some pickles.
Oh, you did? Yeah, yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. How y'all doing?
Fine.
Good. I'm so excited. I'm sorry.
You said you're excited.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I see you on my TikTok all the time.
Well, I'm on TikTok now. You want to
You on
talk TikTok?
Hey, TikTok. But yeah, no, I didn't know that you were from Alabama.
Everybody say that.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that. Yeah, they fresh. Yeah, they real hot. They fresh. You know, you have a clothes. They good. Good.
Don't be touching all of them. Thank you.
Y'all want some water or anything? Or y'all okay?
Yeah, give me lemon water.
Lemon water?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
He always talks more to women than to Netta.
I know it's hot. You should let it cool off for a minute. Charles just can't wait. Yeah, he got these fried pickles. I want one too, but he said I better not. Alright, I'm gonna get this little bit of I'm down 5. They brought the pickles to perfection, y'all. You see that? I love y'all too.
Ain't that crazy how Netta has to sit up on live to work to feed him? And he ain't got to do nothing but sit there and get fat.
Ma'am.
Another margarita?
Give him another one.
One more?
Yeah.
Maybe one more refill.
And if y'all watch his lives, he doesn't say anything. He doesn't interact. He tries not to read the comments. It's just so boring.
Is it white? I think it's not.
I think I'm big my back.
Charles on his like, okay, yeah, okay, thank you. It look a little better.
And I'm big my back.
I should go get me a refill. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me look at that.
That's about me, huh?
You didn't say you wanted one. You sure didn't say that.
You showed it now.
I did. I said, did y'all want to water or anything for the table? I did.
I'll let it slide.
Don't do me like that.
I'll let it slide. Thank you.
All right, you want one too, though?
Yeah.
I got you. I'll get you one.
I'm all for being friendly. I'm all for being friendly. I'm all for being polite. I'm all for that type of shit. But that little underlying flirting, you forgot about me. Yeah, you did. Why didn't you bring me a drink? Yeah, so it slipped your mind, huh? Hey, don't do that again. All right. Who the fuck you flirting with in front of my face for food I got to pay for? I know it ain't me. You see Netta face change too, like.
But you got a, what's the name, drink coming?
What'd you have to drink?
Give me water.
Yeah. Well, then I need another drink then.
What'd y'all have?
The Patron margarita.
Say less. Okay.
Thank you.
You forgot. Yeah. Give me some drink.
All right.
It's gonna be sad, but it's gonna be true. I ain't gonna be half of that hamburger. I don't care. I put that in there, and it'll be. Then you got some back on fried pickles.
Kill that burger.
Charles got us some fried pickles. Okay, get out.
Why it look like they're fighting over food?
I did that one night when I went to bed. I went to I did a whole thing full of water, and I cut up a whole lemon, and I squeezed the lemon all in my water, and I put it on top of the bed, and I drank it all out. Lemon get away stomach fat.
You want another one too?
Ma'am,
Another more too?
I think she put an order in. I don't know.
Okay.
All right, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping. I know some of my homegirls were in the comments on one of the videos that we reacted to with them, and we were saying, like, if we're sitting by our man and we're eating together, we're having conversation. He literally tried to say, oh, you know, so the other night I had a Stanley's thing and I put this in there and I did that. And you know, they say living is really good for you. Seemed like he was sitting over there like, oh, so you don't even care. You the problem. Charles is the problem.
Yeah, lemon water is good, y'all. They said it kills belly fat. So, a cup of lemon water, like people with that have to have something to drink on side of their bed. Hey, y'all, I love y'all. The ones that have to have something to drink on side of their bed. I would suggest water, lemon water. You get you some lemon, real lemon juice. You can't have no. You can't have no.
You gotta get your own.
You didn't ask for that one. Oh. But anyway, that's a good little solution. Yeah. Lemon water. Drink lemon water at night. Lord, what? Oh, what? Yes, it is.
You're welcome. You'll enjoy, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
What you mean, man? Huh?
You know.
No, I don't. Mia. Okay, no, not Mia.
What? I'm not putting up.
I don't know what the fuck she want.
There you go.
What you need to talk to me for?
Next Saturday. I'm off.
I'm not entertaining that. I entertain it, so you know.
I know that's right.
I'm trying to eat, enjoy my food.
I know that's right. But you guys, again, if y'all didn't hear before, y'all can hear it again. We sold out our first shipment. We done restocked. We ready to go again. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do.
Jeff, Toyota. Yeah, I was supposed to do it today.
We can do it tomorrow.
Maybe.
In the morning.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll think about it. Think about it.
I mean, I don't care what you're thinking about. It ain't up to me. It's up to you. Thank you.
Good for now. Yeah.
He looks very uncomfortable.
We got a lot of TV to watch.
Got you.
Content? Oh my God.
He said we got two. No, Charles. Joe meant y'all together have a lot of TV to watch.
Trying to get up some popcorn.
We got a lot of TV to watch. The thing about it is,
I'm talking about Sunday for the baddies reunion. I gotta get them. I think I might even.
If they come out.
Oh, it's coming out. It's coming out Sunday on the 6th. Yeah, so baby, when that come out, I'm gonna get some sandwiches from Subway, get some chicken. Baby, we gonna have a feast up there watching, man. I'm telling you, cause I'm ready.
As a matter
Sounds like Netta's trying to eat healthier.
of fact, we're gonna be on live, but we're gonna be like,
We ain't gonna be on the live doing nothing.
yeah, we're gonna be on here talking about it.
I'm not gonna be on the live.
Commissary.
But it's gonna be our own personal thing with the band. Reunion, oh, it's gonna be off the chain. I can't wait. But you know what? What I hear about them shows, they tell you just about everything. But just like hours and stuff, they tell you just about everything before the show come out, and you already know what's going on and stuff. But honey, I'm telling you,
Did he say just like ours?
I cannot wait to the baddies. Y'all, the baddies Carribbean reunion airs Sunday.
Everybody everybody want to be E. Kane with that tongue shit.
I ain't posting no videos. I ain't going no live. I ain't going nothing.
All right, here's where it gets good. We know that on October 6, 2024, that is when Netta tried to go ahead and reschedule his court date. That's why he was saying he wasn't doing anything on Sunday. Not to watch no baddies reunion. He's trying to keep all of this under wraps.
Yeah, we doing that.
I'm going to probably watch it 2 or 3 times. That's why I told y'all I ain't no baddie. I would have went on the band. They would have beat my ass every day.
It's only for women. Yeah, baddies is only for women. Now, Ray J, he do got a show on Tronics that is for transgender. He can go over there.
I would have been whooping the bitch every day.
No, you wouldn't have. You see, this is the irritation. Why would you be whooping a bitch every day when you don't even like to be considered as a woman? You're a man beating up a woman?
I can't be on Bad Boys, but
I can't be on bad.
my hands will be broken.
They'll be beating my ass.
They'll be beating hands, but if I was on Bad Boys, I'll be breaking my hands.
They'll be beating me up.
Could y'all see Charles and Jonathan? And I'm talking about Jonathan from Bad Boys. There's no possible way Charles could see Jonathan. Then Jonathan would hit him one time, knock him out. What is Charles talking about?
Probably one last.
Like, damn, somebody whooped this dumb ass last night. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, me and D talked about that shit. We said, well, he said he could do it for me. I'll break my hands. They'll try you too much. I ain't trying to get tried.
Them bitches to beat me up.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get beat up.
I just let them beat me up.
I ain't trying to get beat up. I do the beating up.
Fall down on the ground, you know.
I do the beating up.
I just fall down on the ground and just let them beat my ass. I be like, oh, just like, try not to let them beat me too bad, but.
It's like he's trying to have personality, but it's just coming off not real.
If I was Stevie Star there, Stevie Star, you never whoop her ass. She be like, oh, she fall down on the floor and the ground. I'll do that too. I fall down on the floor and everything. Like, oh, like, I go top of all this shit and let them beat me up. They'll have me on there for the next season. I bet you they did. Cause I'm gonna call the drum.
I try to avoid it. It's going 9 out of 10. I do the Bad Boys. Drum gonna come to me. No, I can't do it. It's gonna come to me, and I'm like, oh Lord, now I gotta hurt somebody.
They're like, Miss Netta, you said you hate black women. Bam, 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 bam. They gonna be beating the shit out of me. I'm like, oh shit.
I'm like, hey, I heard you was a punch and shit. Let's see if you can punch it.
Yeah, they gonna be that.
I gotta break my
shit out of Miss Netta.
This nigga ain't even funny.
I gotta break my
Somebody said, Charles said the same thing 10 times. Yeah.
We can't go on, man. Let me beat the shit out of me.
Please let this be a
This not food.
Hi. Hey, you paid him up?
You did.
You gotta take my burger off.
You sure was.
Bacon burger?
Yeah, you can't have it. Get on here when I first started and stuff. I used to be like, hey y'all, Miss Netta gonna be on here tonight. She gonna be on here such and such time. Y'all, I'm gonna be drinking on here when I get on here. And I'll be telling y'all, get y'all drinks ready. Y'all come on live with Miss Netta. We gonna drink and we gonna have a good time. I used to do that for real. I promise y'all I used to do that. If y'all go back and watch me years and years ago, we used to have so much fun on the site. And that's what we're gonna start that going to do. And we're gonna get us, like I told you, we're gonna call Gangsta Netta. I'm gonna come up with a group and it's gonna call Gangsta Netta. You gotta go follow Gangsta Netta too to get into this group. And we're gonna have just a good time. We ain't gonna have no negativity talk.
I wouldn't be surprised if this motherfucker was watching my shit. When you become a gangster? Huh? When you become about it?
Everything we're gonna do is gonna be positive and helping children, people that's going through domestic violence, to people that's going through problems and stuff like that that need help. We're gonna do that. We're gonna form a group. We're gonna start helping people that need help. And if we have to, we'll have to start a little community where we put up such an amount of money and we just give it to somebody's family or something that needs some type of help. I'm telling you that
you don't need a community to do that. You just need to take your ass to work and save, icon, influencer. That's what you need to do. You You don't need to be asking your community to help you donate to somebody in the community. That's your job.
It's gonna be something amazing Miss Netta gonna do. I'm telling you. And I'm gonna have, it's like I got all these followers. I can get a whole bunch of followers on this, what I said it's gonna be, Gangsta Netta. That's what I said. You don't know. Charles don't know, y'all.
Just said about 3-4 times.
I'm 5 or 6 times. Thank you.
Their little subtle arguments is so cringy. Like, do y'all love each other? Are y'all cool? Y'all all right? It seemed like y'all really married. You got the last name and everything. Y'all ain't even happy?
Whenever y'all are ready.
Gangsta Netta is what it's gonna be. And we're gonna get on that Gangsta Netta and we're gonna help these people. Those the ones that we feel that need help, y'all, we're gonna do that.
Somebody said just shut up and do it.
The page gonna be a positive page, no negativity. Get situated and stuff, and I'm telling you, Gangsta Netta coming out, and we're gonna help people. It's gonna be gangsta, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a gangsta name, but it's gonna be Gangsta Netta. But we're gonna be helping out people in the different communities and all types of stuff. We all gonna get together. We ain't gonna all be rich people. We can all get together. We can put in $5 and $3 and $2 and just send that money to somebody that needs something, that's suffering, you know, out there that's that need a bill paid, that's not to be evicted, that can't feed them and their children, or, you know, need gas to go to work. It's gonna be all types of stuff. It ain't gonna be all the big stuff. It's gonna be the little stuff too, yeah. But that's what we do.
Somebody saying, you trying to scam? Yeah, I could not imagine sending money to Joe and Charles and expecting it to go into their little community or go to whoever is in need. No. Use your own money to do that.
Y'all, it's Friday, baby.
Somebody said that name kind of ghetto though.
He said only for me. You making me blush. You making me blush. You gonna pay that on that?
Shit, I guess I will.
You want to know what it is?
I don't know. $100. I guess I can pay it.
I'll leave it to you.
All for you. Yeah, you need to.
Thank you so much. You're so sweet. He said only for me.
How the fuck is that sweet? He's married to you. How is that sweet that he's saying I would only buy you lunch or dinner? It better only be for me. You see what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people like that, men like that, just don't get it. They just don't get how to treat you nicely, how to be polite to you. He sounded irritated to even be providing for the person that he's in a marriage with. I don't want that type of love. You can keep that. And I don't even want to deal with the type of man that I have to say, do you mind? Do you think you can pay for this? I'm not trying to be scared of asking my man for shit. That smile is so fucking fake.
You making me blush. You making me blush.
Regardless, so. Don't pay regardless, so.
Boom, that quick, he was like, making you blush. Hey, can y'all bring me some salt? Somebody said, it's crazy how you'll come on this lady live just to talk about her. Not a positive comment. It's crazy. People who say that, they don't realize the other shit that Netta be saying and doing on his other lives. They just think, oh, look at how sweet and kind Netta is. Why would anybody pick on him? Why? Now, this live that we're going to get into was just done today. I believe it was done because Netta knew you can't be talking about the people on TikTok like that, especially the Jamaican people, because they're going to come for your ass.
I really need to cook, but I gotta go get my hair twisted. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. But I'll cook tomorrow. Oh, I can't cook tomorrow either because we going to Atlanta. I don't want to promise you I'm gonna cook Thursday because I don't know how I'm gonna feel when I get back from Atlanta. I don't know how I'm gonna feel, but I want to give you a promise that I'm probably gonna cook Thursday. If I don't cook Thursday, it will definitely be Friday. But I'm shooting for Thursday. So, y'all make sure y'all go get these.
Two things I want to say. You see the Jamaican people up in the comments. They're like, you can't cook, you can't this, you can't that. Since you want to sit up here and talk about how our food is not good, let us talk about your shit. On top of that, please go and subscribe to Ratchet Shit. He actually tried the seasoning. He had a whole review on it. He said there's silica in the seasoning, the type of things that go inside of our purses and in our shoes and shit like that. Please go and support the homie. The link is in the description. Give him a thumbs up. Show him some love. I am so thankful somebody really came on here and had a true reaction to the seasoning, because on TikTok, everybody's saying it's totally fine. But he actually experimented with the seasoning. Go check him out.
Support y'all, Charles and I. We just really love y'all back. We really do. Lovely reviews. Thank y'all so much for y'all support, y'all. Charles and I, we just really love y'all back. We really do. Oh, it don't matter. Just throw them on up there. But they say you eat the roses while you living now. Give them roses. But yeah. But anyway, these seasonings are I'm gonna say my favorite. I like all three of them. Don't get me wrong, they my seasonings. I like all three of them, but the chicken is just so good, and the beef is good too. The beef is good too. The all-purpose season, I did what a lot of people had did too at first when I had did the when I did my green beans and stuff. I sprinkled the all-purpose season on top of it after my green bean cooked, and they kind of.
Nobody no buy them drink grow. Is that what that says? Oh, this is about to get good this week.
Gave me a weird taste, and I got to thinking like, wait a minute, why am I these are seasoning? Why am I putting it on top of the food and it's done? You cook the seasoning in the food. So I did next time I used it and stuff. When I cook my food, I put the seasoning in there.
Please go and check out Ratchet Shit, because he lying.
As I cook my food, and it gave me a whole different flavor. So it's not made to just sprinkle on top of something and gonna give it a season. You gotta actually cook with it, and I learned that myself. So this season is good too, but this is the season right here that I was under the fence of too. This all-purpose, and
But I think the person who actually manufactures this seasoning, they said they do rubs. They specialize in doing meat rubs, so it's not.
I'm like, but I didn't cook it with my food. But as I cooked it with my food, then I had a whole different. It was a whole different ball game.
And before anybody say we hating on Netta seasoning, let's keep this in mind. Your body is not supposed to ingest silica.
A whole different taste, you know. But it's good. The all-purpose is actually the bomb too. All of it is the bomb. I just had a ill feeling about the all-purpose because I sprinkled it on top of the food, which I should have cooked it, but it's definitely made to go in the food as you cook it. So
you see that comment? That's not seasoning, that's rough.
All the crystals and stuff that's in it, the pepper and all that other stuff. Oh Lord, I think.
Ratchet Shit had it, right? And he was just talking about it like this, and some of the fumes went up and he started to choke just like that.
I'm catching a cold too, y'all.
No.
My nose been running.
No.
I've been coughing, I've been sneezing and stuff. In the air conditioning, now the weather's done started to change. We left out this morning at 7 o'clock and we opened the door. I'm like, whoa! I was like, it's cold out here too.
I'm scared of people who could lie this easy.
But anyway, the temperature is dropping. The all of that's finna get ready to. Everything is finna get ready to change. The weather finna change and everything. Finna have to go over to the real spring, which I think it already have because it was cold this morning. That was just like it was when we was in school. We get up in the morning, go to school, it be freezing, and then we get out of school, all the jackets and all that stuff that we had to wear to school that morning, we takes it off. But yes.
That was it.
But you guys, make sure the link is in my bio. Y'all make sure y'all go and purchase the seasoning. Do y'all review. Let everybody know what it tastes like. Because we already know. Those of y'all that purchased it, and me, myself, using it all the time, we already know what the seasonings taste like. So if y'all want to know what the seasonings taste like, then y'all go make a purchase and y'all taste it for yourself. So that's good. But yeah, it do look good.
No, it don't.
And you can also use the seasoning as a rub, okay? So our next label that's coming out, a lot of people are like, well, you just tell people that, Miss Netta. So our next label that's coming out, you're going to see the change. It's going to be seasoning and you can use it as a rub. So it's good as a rub too, baby. I haven't barbecued with it.
Let me tell you what he should have did. He should have created a very select few samples, did some sort of drawing on one of his channels to entice the community to start interacting on something different. You know, picked out of a hat a name, said, okay, I'm gonna send you this seasoning package. Have a nice box with the seasonings lined up, a thank you card, a little 50% off your next purchase. We thank you for shopping with us, or we thank you for trying out our seasoning. Just really make it fancy and nice, and then have them review it. If they say, oh, you know, I don't like that, it tastes like this, I don't like that, I don't know what's on the label, I don't like the label, you could have a secluded group reviewing your shit. That way you can start to piece together, what do I need to change? What do I need to add? What can I do next? You actually have a small experiment with your sample products, and you ain't wasting all this money on production, shipping, building a website, all that until you have it ironed out.
I haven't baked with it. Well, yes, I did. I baked my steaks that time I used it, but I haven't barbecued with it. But I'm pretty sure when I get ready to barbecue and use it, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the bomb.com too. But yeah, y'all, these are my seasonings. I got clucking chicken, bucking beef, and all purpose. Just like I said, give me some time, y'all. I'm coming out with big back seafood, and I'm also coming out with low sodium season. And I can't wait. I want the seafood. You know, I ain't had no seafood in a minute, so I've been wanting to eat some seafood, but I'm waiting on the seasonings to come out. Okay. I'm waiting on the seasonings to come out so I can try it on my seafood. So that's why I haven't had any seafood. But again, you guys, I don't even know how many people are on here. I hope it's a nice amount of people because I wanted them on here. 5,000, I'm good with 5,000. Shoot, the regular ordinary person don't get 5,000 people on their live, so baby, I am good. But yes, y'all make sure y'all go purchase y'all season. The seasons are in the bio. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you guys that's purchasing the season. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for y'all support, all the love, all the likes, all the roses, all the everything. Y'all know how country people talk, but I know how to say everything. But on everything, thank y'all so much. These are like lamb chops on here. You know, Deep Charles' favorite. He like lamb chops.
He should not have made Jamaican folk mad. Oh boy. Oh Lord.
Okay. That's what we gonna do then. We're gonna get up off this thing. I gotta go get my hair retwisted. Get ready for this this little thing we got going on. Thing is what I call things now because I don't even want to tell everybody stuff. But this is what we got going on in Atlanta tomorrow. But y'all make sure y'all go in the bio and make sure that y'all purchase these lovely Miss Netta and Charles seasoning. And then again, thank you guys so much for y'all support. Thank you guys so very much for purchasing the seasons. Thank y'all so much. And again, I want to mention it one more time before I get off of here because I'm not gonna probably address it anymore again. I want to give my deepest apology to the Jamaican communicate people, and I want to let them know that I apologize for saying that their food was bad. I didn't mean it like that their food was bad. What I meant was that the result that we stayed on, food was not good at all. But I did not mean to you guys that y'all have bad food and y'all food is nasty. I did not mean that. So any of y'all that's watching, that's thinking about going to Jamaica, the food ain't nasty. Just don't go to the resort I went to. Just stay away from the resorts. Go to the restaurants and stuff like that. Don't eat their food, because I guarantee you, I promise you, if our cars and stuff would have been working, we would have been at a restaurant in Jamaica, okay? But we couldn't, so that was our fault. It wasn't Jamaica's fault or nothing like that. That was our fault. But again, I'm sorry. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for watching. My seasons is in the bio. And I love all of y'all as well too. And just like I say, y'all, today is Tuesday. It is a blessed Tuesday. God has created all of us with. We woke up this morning, baby. We are here. At least these 5,000-6,000 people that's on this live. And those are ones that didn't wake up this morning, y'all, I pray for their family. And I hope everything go well and everything, stay strong. Because I know a lot of people did not wake up this morning, so I really pray, keep, my prayers into, each family that lost a loved one that didn't wake up this morning, because we did. We woke up this morning. That's why I say we got to give God all the praise. So by that being said, y'all, if ain't nobody told y'all today that they love y'all, then guess what? God loves you, and so do Miss Netta. Peace. Go get these seasonings.
I feel like he just did exactly what he did to black women with not offering a sincere apology. There didn't need to be anything else. After saying, I'm sorry, I apologize for seemingly insulting your food, I just meant that the flavor was different than what I was used to, but I do apologize. I loved the island. I loved the resort. I loved the people. You guys have a beautiful culture. It's so warm there. It's so tropical. You could have said, he could have said anything, but every single time he apologizes, he has to back it up with, but I'm not that wrong though, because this was wrong. So I'm not really wrong. I'm just kind of wrong, but this was really bad. So sorry, but whatever, kind of. You can't apologize like that. Not at this big grown age. I'm so tired of adults wanting other adults to have sympathy for adults. No, at some point you got to get it together. If he don't know how to be on social media, there's Google, there's the library. You could figure out how to have good social media management. You don't know how to communicate with your people, you don't know how to apologize, you can go and find the resources. That's what kills me. And everybody wants us to have some sort of sympathy for grown ass people. But we supposed to feel bad for Netta because he keep on putting himself on the internet talking cold? Then want to clean it up and have the internet support and have people be like, oh, they're being so mean to you. No, ain't nobody being mean to nobody. People are asking, take accountability. Say, I apologize. Go through a motherfucking rebrand. Do you see Krishan Rock? Oh, now she, hallelujah. Now she all on Jamal Bryant shit, talking about she praying. Now she at the church. Now the baby standing up. Now just a couple of months ago, wasn't she knee deep in Blueface shit? Ain't seen her go live about him at all. She still got that big ass tattoo, but she done went through a rebrand. Am I lying? Netta need to go and do the same thing. You need to disappear for a couple of months, duck off for a couple of months, get your shit together, then come back. But I ain't gonna say too much else about it. Yeah, if you liked what you saw, please go ahead and like the video. Comment your thoughts down below. Do not forget to go and support Ratchet Shit. Check out his actual review of the seasoning. I have been the Just Casey brand. I'm so thankful that you tuned in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already a part of the J-Brotherhood, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.